Alright guys, welcome back to another video. This time we're gonna be doing an unboxing video guys. Here the 13-in-1 Galaxy streamer. I ordered a Galaxy streamer on Temu. It was on the internet. Temu. They are in Bremerhaven here in Germany, I guess. 2 days package delivery. I didn't expect them to bring it to me that quick. It was pretty cool. So I got the picture here, the internet, not the internet picture, but the camera. But I got the lights turned on. It's kind of milky. I don't know why that is. Maybe because the camera is kind of cheap. But I mean, I could have probably made the video with my cell phone. With my cell phone needs to be on charge. It's not up. It's not charged up enough for that, for making a video. So I had to use the camera and with the laptop here as well. So let's open it and see what it looks like. I think I ordered the white one. The white one here. Now they said in the video that this is not battery charged. What you need is a power outlet to stick it into the thing, into the beamer. They call it a beamer. All right, let's see if we can get it open. And you have 13 galaxies, 13 of them, that you can beam on the ceiling. It's meant to stand on a table and point it up at the ceiling. So let's have a look and see what we have in the box here. The box is empty, I guess. You make a nice box. It's this thing right here. It's a Galaxy Projector is what it is. A Galaxy Projector. I think it's the white one. I don't know if I ordered a black one or a white one. We will see here in a minute. Warning. To avoid danger. Never mind that. Model number is BLDQY02. Okay. Max Lex color, it says up there. Max Lex color. The Galaxy Projector. Bringing you only the real starry light show. I would have to make a video with my cell phone at night. I use the cell phone and I make a picture of it at night. And that is supposed to be pointing up at the ceiling. And it will show the galaxies. It has a little discs inside there, hopefully. And let's open it up, guys. Let's have a look if the discs are inside. We have a microfiber cloth in here. Yep, everything is in. That's a microfiber cloth. I already have one. This one. A microfiber cloth for cleaning my lenses for the MetaQuest 3. What's this? A Euro Optic. I got this at the store where they sell glasses for customers. Glasses, you get that for free. But that's a microfiber cloth here for cleaning the lenses and the MetaQuest. Here is another microfiber cloth which you can use for cleaning the lenses here. We got a set of instructions here. Globe Galaxy Projector. User manual. Okay. User manual. Different languages. We got SE German language. HU Denmark. I don't know if they have English in here or not. GR What is GR? GR is probably German. I don't know. It's SE. Why don't you have them in English? Wait a minute, there's another one here. Here, the user manual. So this one here is in different languages, and this one here is in English. All right, nice. It's the same one, just in English. All right, nice. We got English, German, French, ES, Italian, and Japanese. So manual instructions there. And instructions on how to get it started. Operation manual, power on, power off. How to open the disk tray. There's a disk tray in there where the 13 disk, one disk is already in there for showing the galaxy. There's already one disk in there. So we got 12 disks and one disk is already in it. So film disk tray, tray handle. Alright. More user. How to use it. Got here in French. Alright, in English as well. So 2 user manuals came with it. 2 user manuals. One in different languages and the other one is in English. Okay. Let's don't need that, I guess. And we have a USB-C cable here. The USB-C cable. Yeah, that's USB-C. That in there, that is USB. That would go into your charging output, I guess. Something like this here. Something like this, but different. I've got a different charger. I've got a charger with a USB outlet where that will go in, and the USB-C port will go into the projector. So there you guys can see that we got a USB, which will go to your charger plug, and the USB-C will go in here. So we have a wire here, USB and USB-C outlet. We have some warm tips. The film discs are the consumable components. So to extend the lifetime, please replace the film disc alternately. Okay. To get the best projection effect, we recommend using this projection light in a dark environment, especially projecting on the whitewashed wall within 2 meters, okay? So you have to project whatever is coming out of this within 2 meters. On the ceiling or on the wall. Alright. 6.56 feet for the best clarity and reality, okay? Designed with a focal adjusted knob on the top of the host. Please repeatedly rotate the knob and the knob for image clarity, for fine adjusting and stuff like that. And number 4 is this projector lights with ultra slow speed to simulate the planet's movement, okay? Orbit if you prefer the fast speed. So it has a fast speed and a slow speed as well. So please adjust the rotation button, alright? And we have the discs in here. Like I said, we got 12 of them. Well, we got 13. One disc is already in. So 6 in here and 6 in here. So we got 13. Galaxy Projector. Proofed up. 6 in here and 6 in here. And one is already in the projector. Alright, nice. Yeah. Alright, let's open one. Let's see what the disc looks like. Got instructions on the back here. Take out the film slot. Put the film on the slot and be careful not to touch the film center. You don't want to touch the film center on this. Well, can we open it though? Yep. That's what the case looks like. The case, there's something written on it. The Milky Way. Okay, this is the Milky Way one. The Milky Way 4F. Milky Way. I might do a two-parter on this. A two-parter. This is the Milky Way. Then we have the galaxy here. That's the galaxy right there. The galaxy. Then we have the Andromeda galaxy. I might show all of them at night time. That's the Andromeda galaxy. Then we have here the 3D moon. 3D moon here. Then we have Earth. That's the Earth here. And all this together cost me 21 euro. But it was 18 euro plus tax. 2.99 tax, I think it was. So 21 euro in all. This one is, what do we got here? Solar system. The solar system. Nice. Alright, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to put these guys back and we'll check out the next one. Alright, let's check out the next package. The next 6. Let's see what we got in here. We have North American Nebula. North American Nebula. I'm not going to read out what it says here. Now, the North American Nebula, or Caldwell, is an emission nebula in the constellation Cygnus, close to Deneb. Now, I'm not going to read out all of that. And on each of one of those, it will tell you what the planet is about. So, but I'm not gonna read out all of them, or probably none of them. Okay, let's check out the next one. The next one is Mystic Mountain. Mystic Mountain. If I would have recorded this with my cell phone, then you guys would probably could read what it says there. But I'm using the camera since my cell phone needs to go on charge sometimes, so I might do another video of these with my cell phone. So probably going to be a part 3 on this. So the next one here is a small Magellanic Cloud. Small Magellanic Cloud here. A small Magellanic Cloud. And only, yeah. Also 6 in here. 6 and 6, 12 and 1 in the projector. Then we have here, what do we have here? What is that? That is the NGC 4302, NGC 42 98. Not sure. It's probably some Milky Way. I don't know what that is. They just wrote the numbers and the letters on it. Yeah. This is the Hubble Deep Field. Alright, nice. The Hubble Deep Field is what this is. And we got one more. What is this? The M60 UCD1. Let's have a look inside and see what the disc looks like. Can we open that? Yep. The disc is inside. Here it is. The disc. You don't want to touch the center of the disc. Otherwise, you're not going to get the full effect. It's going to get dirty. You want to kind of do this, kind of grab them at the side and just pull them out. Let's see how they go in. With this side up, it says here. There's a marker on them. This side up. I think it's this way. This side up. I think they're already put into the case with the right side up. So you take them out. All you have to do is take them out the way they are, and this bottom side goes down, and the top side goes up. So that's what the discs look like inside. All right, pretty cool, right? So put them back in here, and I'll pause the video, and we'll be back we're going to have a look at the projector. All right, let's have a look at the projector now. The projector. Yeah, I ordered the black one instead of the white one. That's the projector right there. It's a plastic, so there's your lens up here. You can rotate this. You can rotate the lens here. You can rotate this bit lens, and you can do adjustments here. If you set it down that way, you can have it pointing straight up at the ceiling, or if you want to have it pointed at the wall, you can rotate it this way. Alright, where's the power outlet? It's a DC 5 volt USB-C. Right there. There's the power outlet here. Here. The USB-C. So you have to use this cable here. Plug that into your cell phone charger, I guess. But the cell phone chargers nowadays have a converter and whatnot. So if you use your cell phone charger, I'm not sure if I have one here. I'll check it. I'll be back. Alright. So what you need is one of them. That's a cell phone charger. But it can also convert the power from the charger into using power, not just for charging cell phones. So that's what they put in here. The cable, USB-C cable. The USB part sticks in here, and the other end will stick in here. That is what you need. That's what you have to buy separately. It's only a phone charger. It's only a couple of bucks. I think it's $5 or something. $4, maybe $3.50 for this. You can get that cheap on eBay. It's only a cell phone charger. So, all right. Alright, let's have a look. We have here the on and off button here. That's your on and off button right there. I think that is the speed button, the timer. I mean, that's the timer. I think, I don't know, inside there's a rotation. You can set the timer to 1 hour, to 2 hours. If you want to have it rotating at 1 hour or 2 hours, then you can have it rotating if you press that button. And thinking if you press it again, then you can have it rotating at 1 hour or at 2 hours. So now let's see what S1 and S plus. There's a button there for S1 S plus. The top part is for the focus adjustment here. That's for the adjusting the focus. Trying to look up for, okay, the timer button. That's the timer button right there. The timer button. Then we have the speed adjust button. That's the speed adjust button right there, and that's the on off switch. Power on off. And then we have the C port DC 5 volt. So again, that is the timer button, and that is the speed button, speed adjust. There's something in here that rotates what you're going to be seeing. It rotates it, so you can adjust the speed if you want to have it fast here. S plus is fast, and S minus is slow. So if you want to have it as full, a slow rotation or a fast rotation. Now this 1 or 2 hour button, the timer, you can say if you want to leave it run for 1 hour, it will switch off after 1 hour. Or if you want to have it run at 2 hours, then it's going to switch off itself after 2 hours of having it on. So that's a good function there, which means you don't have to turn it off manually. It will turn off by itself. So we're going to test this out at the night time tonight, video part 3. Yeah, I'll be doing that on my cell phone, I think. Alright, the disk compartment. This compartment is right there. How does that open, I wonder? Power off. It's supposed to be off when rotation speed. Change the film disk standard. The Galaxy projector comes with changing the film disk steps. Pinch the tray handle. Yeah. Pinch the tray handle. Pull out the film disk slot. Then place one film with the engraved upside facing toward into the film slot. And then reset the tray back into its device. So I think all you have to do is pull this out. Let's do it. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Let's pull it out and push it back in. So we already have one of them in there. So that is what it looks like. That is your disc. It says with the one up, with the upside up. You can see it there. Not sure how good the camera's picking that up, but with the engraved with the engraved side up, arrow facing up, this has to be up. So there's already a disc in there. So we got 13, 12 in the boxes and 113 in here, because it's a 13 disc projector. 13 discs. That's the 13th one. That's your tray goes into the projector. All right, let's put this back in here, and you can see the disc has teeth on the side there. So all right, so that's the way you have to put them in, with the engraved up, facing up. All right, let's put it back in. All you have to do is push it in. Easy as that, and it's in, and all I have to do is hook it up to the 5 volts outlet here and here. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, and that's all you have to do, guys. Like I said, you have to buy that separate. Anyway, that concludes this video. 25 minutes in. That concludes that. Like I said, buy this separate on eBay. It's only a couple bucks. I don't know why they didn't put that in with the as a delivery option inside the box for one price. It could have probably then it might have been a little bit more expensive if they would have put in something like this as an option. You probably could have ordered it with that thing or without it. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't put in something like that into the box. Maybe it might have been a little bit more expensive than so. Anyway, when I end the video here, like I said, buy it separate, and then you can, if you don't have this already, buy it separate, and then you can hook this up with the cable that they provided here. So anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. That is for the medical, isn't it? Okay, that's for something else. For the medicals. Alright. Alright, never mind. We're gonna. Here it is. There. The 2 boxes. Here the cable. The instructions here. Manual instructions. Yeah. Now you can get this here at Temu. That's where I bought it. You will see that here in the previous video. 27 minutes in. I'm gonna leave it at this. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Watch the videos. Like the videos. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. And thank you for watching, guys. You're awesome. And bye bye.